What's going on, guys? It's Taylor with Pre-War Pickers, and I am back with another video. It's been about a month since my last video, so it's good to be back. And really, that whole month was just I haven't been buying much, really, to be honest. I know y'all have heard me say in videos past that I've really refined my collection, and going forward, I'm being very picky about what copies I purchase. The eye appeal and the presentation just has to be there. So when you combine those two things, a refined list and being very picky, it really does slow down your buying. So that's been the reason behind the 1 month hiatus. But I'm back nonetheless, and I do have some pickups to show you guys. It's kind of some oddball stuff. It's some stuff that is going to be added to the hometown collection. So I'm excited to show you guys what I got. So I'm going to get the camera turned around and we'll get into it. And I'm going to start from the cheapest pickup and work my way through to the most expensive. So as you can see back there, I've got some clues set up about what's to come. So you see my Dutch Jordan trio back there, as well as an Atlanta Crackers team photo that he's pictured in. If you don't know the reason behind the Dutch Jordan project, go and watch a couple videos ago. He was a player manager for a low-level minor league team in my hometown of Brunswick, Georgia. So I was set out to get every card that he was known to have. So I accomplished that, and now I'm just stuck having to find like some oddball stuff that he may be pictured in, such as like cabinet photos and magazine cutouts, like what you see right there from the Spalding baseball guides. And that's what this first pickup is another team photo from the 1910 season, Atlanta Crackers. There's Dutch Jordan, number 5 right there. So just cool to see another image of him in a team photo setting. This is from the 1910 Spalding baseball guide. So yeah, just now that I'm done with the card run, I'm having to pick up some oddball stuff. So, but doing some more research on the hometown team and doing a deep dive on the rosters all 4 years that team was in existence, I did find 3 other players that were on the team that do have card issues. And one of them is Clarence Hodge, aka Shovel Hodge. He's got 4 cards. I currently have 2 of them right now. The other 2 are actually on the way. I'll show those in another video. But right now I have his 1923 Z-Nut. He is pictured on the San Francisco Seals. I never really knew how tough Z-Nuts were, but they can be very, very challenging to find. They have very low pop reports across SGC and PSA. So that is his 1923 Z-Nut. And then about the same time I found that one, I also found this one. The luck with this hometown project has been insane, because all these cards are pretty tough to find, besides like the T206s of Dutch Jordan and Ed Foster. But luck has been on my side with this project. This is a 1924 Z-Nut without coupon of Shovel Hodge as well in a SGC3. Beautiful copy, blank back obviously. But a little bit more about Shovel Hodge. His real name was Clarence. He got his start in professional baseball with the Brunswick Pilots, the hometown minor league team in Brunswick, Georgia. Dutch Jordan was the manager of the team when he played on it in 1915. After Brunswick, he played for 7 more minor league teams, including Jacksonville, before getting called up to the Chicago White Sox. He played with them from 1920 to 1922. He had a 14-15 record with a 5.1 ERA in his 3-year career. He actually did bat .250 with 29 hits as a big leaguer as well. And after the White Sox stint, he played some more minor league ball, including some time in the Pacific Coast League with the San Francisco Seals, where he is pictured on that team in those 2 Z-Nut cards. And he last took the field in 1927 with the Montgomery Lions in Alabama. So a little brief biography about Clarence Shovel Hodge, former White Sox pitcher. Just cool that another hometown guy that made it to the big leagues. Now, next up, after doing some more research on those rosters from the Brunswick teams, I found another guy that had 1 card. And again, about the same time I found those 2 Z-Nuts, I found this. This is a 1910 Old Mill T210 Frank Morse. He is pictured on the Macon Peaches in this card, but this is in a super high grade, 5.5, super clean all around, sharp corners. But his nickname was Whitey. He was the player manager of the Valdosta Millionaires, which is a kind of a nearby city, about an hour away or so, for the start of the 1915 season until Dutch Jordan came in, or sorry, 1913 season, until Dutch Jordan came in and replaced him just 1 week into the season. After that, Morse joined the Brunswick Pilots, who already had 2 other managers, Bert Kite and Charlie Moran. First base was his main position, and he was second in the league in putouts in 1913 with 873. Morse later played with Dutch Jordan on the Brunswick team after Dutch came over to the Brunswick Pilots to serve as a player manager in the 1914 season. 1914 was Frank Morse's last year playing baseball. He did also play for the Atlanta Crackers and as well as the Macon Peaches. So, awesome card. Again, super thankful to be able to have found it as quick as I did. Definitely need to get this reholder, to either send it to PSA or get the reholder with SGC, because it looks like this slab was from 1910 as well. But that is it as far as my hometown pickups. There's only 3 more cards that I need. Like I said, the other 2 Shovel Hodge cards are coming in, so there's really only 1 other that I need to acquire. It's very tough to find. It's a T209 Continentia Bert Kite. So if you know anybody that has one, hit me up. And my last pickup is for my T210 Jacksonville team set that I'm trying to complete. This is George Mannion in a PSA 4. Beautiful copy. This is actually the same image that is on his T206 card. Obviously, different jersey. He's got the Columbia Gamecocks jersey on in his T206, but he did play with Jacksonville for a while. And yeah, just happened to find this on eBay and instantly pulled the trigger because I did not know when the next one I would find would be. That's the kind of the name of the game with these tough to find cards. So that is it, guys. That is the pickups. I do have some other good stuff coming in, so another video will be uploaded fairly soon, probably next week. But I appreciate you tuning into this one, and like always, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.